On today's Lions Live, we will be giving you the inside scoop of what's going on in FCCLA and an update on our fall sports.
We will also be getting to know one of our teachers on a more personal level, and for our final segment, we will see if some of our students can outsmart some of our own teachers. Welcome back to Lions Live. I'm Braden Vickery.
And I'm Emily Alvarado. We begin today's broadcast by sending Donnie Goki to interview one of our FCCLA advisors, Mrs. Goki.
Hey guys, today I'm here with Miss Goki, one of the FCCLA advisors, and today I'm asking you a few questions about FCCLA. We're going to start off with what is FCCLA about?
So FCCLA stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. We focus on creating strong families, but we also focus on producing members of society who are strong in not only leadership, but also their career skills as well.
So, Ms. Goki, what can students look forward to in FCCLA?
So this year, our main focus is to do a lot more with our students socially. So we are going to be having a lot more meetings and also doing events like bowling and doing community service.
And what kind of competitions are there to look forward to, and how do you compete?
So to be able to compete in FCCLA, you have to be a member of one of my classes, Ms. Young's class and Chef Gann's class, or you could have been a previous member as well and taken a class. Also, if you were in 8th grade and you took career portals, you are also able to compete in FCCLA. A lot of the competitions we have are culinary, where you can bake things and do pastries, but also if you like to work with children or even create your own business, those are some options this year.
And for the final question, what is your favorite competitions? Like, what are some of them?
So my favorite competitions, I have two. One is called Focus on Children, and it's where the students get to go to the elementary schools and interact with the students. We've had a lot of them go and talk about mental health to our younger students, which I think is really important. And another one of my favorites is the entrepreneurship one, where you get to make your own business plan.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
If you're interested in joining FCCLA, be sure to contact Miss Goki, Miss Young, or Chef Gann, and they'll help you out after that. Now, on to Emily and Braden.
Thank you for letting us stay informed of what's going on at FCCLA. Now back to Donnie for an update on our fall sports.
Hey guys, today I'm going to give a quick update on football, cross country, and tennis. The football team has been working long hours in the heat to prepare for their upcoming district games. In the past few games, the top performing running backs have been sophomore Tyler Souza and junior Jaron James. Senior Avidia Casas and juniors Eduardo Moreno Herrera and Carlos Rodriguez were medal winners at the varsity cross country meet at Barbers Hill. The next meet will be at the Sam Houston District 3 preview. Good luck. Despite losing to the back-to-back champs Hampshire Finette, Coach McFarland says the tennis team is young and learning well. He says conditioning is going great and they're beating the heat. The tennis team travels to Huffman September 11th. Keep up the good work. Now, on to Jaden Vickery on the update from volleyball.
Hi Lions, I'm back to give you an update on the volleyball program. I interviewed senior Braylee Garrett and her head coach, Coach Mo. Now let's see what Coach Mo has to say.
Hey Lions, my name is Heather Mosser. I am Coach Mo. I am the head volleyball and softball coach here at Livingston High School. This is my 3rd year on campus here, and this year especially, I'm super excited to be here and be a part of this volleyball program. We have grown tremendously in the way that we've played, the way that we're practicing, the way that we are just growing as a team, and it is absolutely encouraging to come in the gym every day and see all of my players bought into what we're trying to do. We are now currently, my varsity team is 10-9 on the season, right before we're heading into district play, so it's nice to kind of have that little bit of an edge of wins. We do have a tough district, so we are preparing for that each and every day. My JV team right now is sitting at 6-1, so they're doing awesome as well, and my freshman team is 5-1. So we are all pushing for more wins and growing and getting better together each and every day. As we move into our district play, we really want to sneak up on some people. That's kind of been our goal, and we're pretty scrappy in the way that we play. We have some fresh young talent. I have a a setter who is an awesome freshman. I have a middle blocker who's also a freshman. And then I switch into my senior leadership as well. Braylee Garrett in the middle here, Yantez on the outside, Hartzell on the other side. We've just got a mix, a good fabric of teammates working together. And right now we're really starting to mesh, so I'm really looking forward to, as we move into district play, really seeing what they can do. And I guarantee you we're going to sneak up on some people and take some games from some teams that don't expect it.
Hi, my name is Jaden Vickery, and we're here with
Braylee Garrett.
Braylee. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. What are you most looking forward to in your senior year of high school?
To go to the playoffs and have a great senior year.
Okay. Do you plan to pursue volleyball outside of high school?
Yes, because I love playing volleyball and I just overall love the atmosphere.
Thank you, Braylee.
Thank you.
Thank you, Braylee and Coach Mo. We are so excited to see how volleyball competes in the upcoming district games. Now back to Braden and Emily.
Thank you, Jaden and Donnie, for keeping us posted on our Lions sports. Now, Uriah, who is doing an exclusive interview with the teacher who goes above and beyond for our Lions.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Mr. Johnston and we'll be asking him some questions and getting his input so we can get to know him a little better. So, first question I have, how has high school changed from when you were going to high school to now?
So cell phones are a big deal. Whenever I was in high school, they were just starting to become popular. They were hard to use and it cost money to send text messages. So we were not as connected as what y'all are. Also, computers were just in a room. They were not distributed amongst everybody else.
Did y'all have something similar in being distracting in classrooms that phones are?
Yeah, I mean, like literally passing notes. And sometimes if your friend was kind of far, you would have to like throw that note. So that was distracting.
Gotcha. So we have another question up here. What is your most embarrassing life moment?
Embarrassing life moment. Okay, so I worked at Barnes & Noble for a little while, and whenever I was working at Barnes & Noble, it was Christmas season, and we had to wrap presents. And my manager came up to me and was like, "Hey, Will, can you wrap?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'd really have to practice." I mean, they talk pretty quickly. I'm musically inclined, but I don't think I can rap. And she's like, "Oh, okay." And it wasn't until like 5-10 minutes later, she was like, "No, rap presents." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I play guitar, but I can't rap. But I can rap presents," and that was dumb.
That's pretty funny. So just getting into more of like some hobbies and stuff, what do you like to do with your free time?
I'm a big game person. I'm a nerd. I mean, I literally have dice on my lanyard here. I like to play D&Ds, Dungeons and Dragons, with my wife and friends. I like to play video games, and I play guitar as well.
Gotcha. Any like correlation between like your gaming and stuff and how you teach?
I try to follow the rules as much as I can. I'm a paladin, so I like to follow the rules and do what's right. So that kind of correlates there. Not really. It's just more of a just hang out and make sure everybody's having a good time in class. You know, I don't want anybody to feel bad that they're not being as successful. All the characters have an equal chance of being successful.
Do you play with any other teachers at the high school?
Yeah, I play with Mr. Mao and Miss Walker. We play D&D together.
I see. That's very cool. Getting into music and stuff, what kind of genres of music or artists do you like?
I typically stay in the rock area of the world, but I listen to Christian music and jazz sometimes. I'm trying to listen to more jazz.
Previously asked you what team of teachers you would pick during a zombie apocalypse. Can you elaborate a little further on that?
So I picked Mr. Kurz. I think he's physically fit. He's also pretty smart as being a physics teacher, so I think he would be a good asset, be able to just carry stuff, sort of like a mule. I thought Mr. Mao would be a great asset as well. He's very knowledgeable, mostly about useless things, but you can take that knowledge and he's great. And then also thought of Mr. Turbeville. That was the last one. he's kind of a mix of those two. He's fit and he knows just a lot of stuff. He also knows a lot about weather. So
it's very interesting. Well, cool. Well, thank you for doing this interview with us. That was very entertaining.
Thank you.
Now to Josie and Sloan, who are hitting the halls to see if our students are smarter than our teachers.
Hey, I'm here with
Mr. Buford,
Rudy Marquez.
Miss Krebs, Kyle LeBlanc. Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? What year was America discovered?
probably about the Stone Age.
1999.
It was signed in 1976. I mean, 1776.
1603.
Okay, and who discovered it?
The Native Americans, as we call Indians. Wasn't Christopher Columbus. Had him on the boat.
George Washington.
Christopher Columbus.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
George Bush.
Yeah. How many stripes are on the American flag?
13.
Okay, and what do they represent?
The 13 colonies.
Correct.
God. There's 50 stars. There's like 13 stripes.
Okay, and what do they represent?
The colonies and bloodshed.
Whoa, those are some crazy results.
I think we all might need to do some more studying. That's all we have for you today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to stay caught up on the LISD Facebook and YouTube channel. We will see you next time
on Lions Live.